Time for the searing egg. Egg. Eggy egg. Oh. I was kind of hoping to see the door opening animation, but we just faked the black. About 2 or 3 seconds. From flash to bang. Oh no. That edge does not look clean, boys. Okay, it's okay. It just looks funky wonky. To ferry. Are we gonna get more Greek mythology this time around? Do I need to bring Karen to Drachma? So he'll send us on our way. I can't see shit, Captain. But there's these lights that I think we can just follow. Huh? That is some X-Files-y shit there. Is this the kind of water that kills you? I think it is. So let's not try our luck. Were we not supposed to come down here? Oh, hello. The void deepens. I have no idea what that means. Dude, you're missing a leg. And an arm. And a hand. Not an arm. Hand. There. Okay. Well, I guess we go back. Because this very much seems like a dead end. Tree vagina. Now we're... Huh? Was I not supposed to go there? Was I just supposed to keep going here? Chain! Okay, maybe the chains are closed. There's also something glowy over here. Random shiny. Ferryman's shack. Shaquille O'Neal would like a word. Huge old light bulb, rough metal and thick glass. Okay, buddy, thanks. How do I... Supposed to do something with it? Or am I gonna go install it, like in a lighthouse? Whoa, wait. I have feedback on this scene. I just clipped through the side of the thing and fell to my death. Oh, that's not nice. There's something fucky with the collision of that part in the back. It just kind of glitched me through and then dropped me. I'm very disappointed. Where the fuck am I now? Every time I would come up into one of these caves, I'm like, I don't know where I am. Which map are we on? I think this is near the ferryman sign. Because we have all the floaty stuff in the sky. Now it's much more visible than earlier on, actually. Okay, onward. Let's go try that again. This time, don't keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. I know. Also, if we finish this game tonight, we're going to do a poll to the viewers at the end of the stream to decide what the next stream game will be. Because I have a short list to pick from, so... If you're inclined to be part of that decision-making process... What? Did it teleport me to the other side? What? I think it did. Is it supposed to? I think it just teleports you now. We don't get to experience the cart ride because the cart is glitched. Okay. I'll accept. But yeah, if you want to play a part in deciding what the next stream game is going to be, we're going to have just...
so cold, hungry, and soaking wet at that point. I just remember thinking about throwing myself off the cliff and just be done with it. The place didn't look any more like home than all the places before. I was beginning to lose hope, but my anger kept me going. I was in full-on Terminator mode.
Weird reference. Also, another bit of feedback. We keep switching what we're going to call the Peyton character. Sometimes the subtitles use the name, sometimes it says narrator. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, cool. We don't have to worry about this one. It's already been broken into. I'll fly into the fire, though. Because I can. You stop being tired. Or getting tired. Platforming? Question mark? What? Is this a goddamn, like... Huh? Okay. Wait for it. We're doing some Mega Man shit. Mushroom. Oh no. Oh no. No! I keep forgetting there's no air control. I just keep over shooting my jumps and thinking I can recover. No, I cannot. I probably have jumped the last bit, but oh well. Wait, why am I not getting onto it? No, you bastard of a game. Fuck. Hold on, I have to like actually sit back and study the pattern, I guess. No! The part of my brain that plays rhythm games just took over and just went, go. That's not right. I just heard the sound cue. And went. landmine. How hard can this be? Okay. I do not have the patience to start studying this pattern. Nope! I said it out loud and immediately fell. That's karma for you. I think we have very much left this realm of scary game here again. Like, there's some good scares. Like, I'm not saying that the game is completely out of whack with those fucking... I do not like this part. I can safely say I do not like this part of the game at all. Okay, so bomb, 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 bomb. No. I don't know. Oh, I made it. Fuck that, I hate it. Good man, you put a save point after that. Points. Faith in humanity slightly restored. Now what? There's a sword in the stone. Well, I know what to do. No, I don't. I can't. Feet. My favorite. I don't think we want to go back. We have a save, so we can kind of take a risk here. Because I think what the game wants us to do is do like an Indiana Jones leap of faith kind of thing here. Oh. Oh, it's even more so. I thought they would drop down to that lantern there. So do we just... Oh, wait. No! What? I was about to start singing I'm Walking in the Air, but then that happened. Well, back in the land of the dead. Boop. I'm gonna start going left. I keep having these weird moments where I kind of just miss input with the new keyboard. It's a bit sensitive, I think. Hold on, so the game wants me to use... oh. So this reveals the invisible bridge. And there's a gap in it. I see. I understand now. Okay. Cooks up. Why is there a random cooks on a random pedestal on a random island? Maybe there's some deep symbology involved here. Maybe not. Never doubt the Kuksa. This one has a rotten Bible. I'm like a new woman. I feel like 19 again. I'm strong and energetic. It's addictive. I will lure more children to the cabin and boil them as well. That's how you make a witch. Someone needs to put Alice in chains. Also, why am I here again? Oh, downhill.
How do I know when I'm in the core? Tieta said I'm on the right track, but didn't say what exactly I'm looking for.
Yeah. Is there something down here? There's so much background noise that I can't really hear the audio. We're just gonna leave it be. Benjamin. I went and saw the edge of the world. From there, I move on. The captain goes down with the ship. Well, what if the ship and the captain are separated? Then the captain goes down with the tavern winch. I'm tired. Me too, and it's only Wednesday. Pipe. Okay. Is this a thing? Like, am I supposed to take note of the objects, or are they just random assets strewn about for no reason? We may never know, unless there's a puzzle that says, what was the item on the 6th pedestal down? At which point I will say very ugly words because I haven't been paying attention. There was a sword and a kuksa and a Bible and a pipe. That's how far I think I can go.
When I saw the lighthouse, I knew I was close. I just didn't know what it was I was close to.
Let's look around real quick. There's another save point, so that's a good sign. Getting a lot of those late game. Oh, are we gonna find a house with the creepy paintings that were mentioned? And the red window? I get those references from past documents that have not really given me much information about the game otherwise. Let's look around. So there's a house. With a box. Let's get slightly less directional light. Metal rod. It's mine now. I don't know why I need it or what it's for, but I have it now. Yeah. Boat. Wait, what the? Yeah, I think the wind effect on the leaves is just a bit aggressive. It made it look really funky while I was looking at it. Oh, how nice, the door just opened for us. Well, I'm sure it means we're welcome to come inside. Hello. Nothing bad will surely happen in this house, which has blood spatters on the walls everywhere and the floors. Ooh,
All the fuses have blown.
Is there a video game where the fuses haven't blown? Oh, it's a dog. Baby Flakes. Hell yeah, we're back with the Baby Flakes. Okay, I have to make a mental note for myself when I make my next game project or whatever. No blown fuse puzzles. Absolutely none. They are overdone. I have to stop. People need to stop. Oh, that is an ancient fucking phone. Hello? Spookies? I think this is one of those where you might need to, like, view it through something else, maybe, or fold it. Or you're supposed to view it at a weird angle to understand, like, what the context of it is. I don't know. That's a very narrow bed. And a questionable urn. Noki ang gummisapat! Excellent. I don't see much else I can do over here. I think the game might want us to be finding those fuses. So let's look at the actual lighthouse. I've been putting that off. Just look around elsewhere first. Can we do anything here? Oh, I need a key. Of course I need a key.
There's a small metal link on the platform.
What? Bah! There's a small metal link on the platform. Okay. I mean, I think it's talking about that. What's the significance of that? It's not an interactable, I think. Wait. I can reach something there, but I can't actually do anything with it. I get the interaction icon, but nothing happens. So, I don't know what that's about. We might be about to witness a dumb moment where I don't know what I'm doing. Not to worry, that's perfectly normal. Why is the metal link highlighted? Why does the character say that it's there? There's no interaction, like, it doesn't prompt me for an inventory item or anything. Same here. Like, I could reach over with the metal rod and poke something or, you know, do something, but nope. Wait. No, this specifically wants a key. I was like, can I use the metal rod to smash the lock? Nope. Uh-huh. Well, game, I don't really know what the significance of that is, so let me carry around looking around a bit more. Like, there's a whole bunch of interaction points, but no interaction is bound to them. So, I don't know what the game wants me to do. Why is there an ammunition crate here? The poop bucket I completely understand. Gotta have one of those. Anything over here? Is that the egg door? I think that is the egg door. You can see in the distance. Okay. So either we need to find the fuses or something and make progress in the house in order to unlock progress elsewhere. So let's look around a bit. Let's just see if there is. That noise makes me want to pee. Did we miss anything on the table? Under the table? More blood spatter for some reason. Teeth! Ah, we've been pulling teeth. That's subtle, I guess. Oddly subtle that you haven't drawn any like attention to it. But also, why? Oh shit! I forgot about these. You can use drawers in this game. Well, that's probably for the lighthouse gate that we saw. It's been so long since we saw functional drawers. Like, it's like, how many hours of game? Lower thy direction. And boom. So why do we need... Oh. Oh! That's what the rod's for! I solved this completely by accident. Wait. Oh, I have... Oh, now I have to use the lever... Oh. I see. I see. So this would have gone up if we'd done that, but we put the rod there so it didn't, and now we can go up top. Or at least higher up. Ah. So this one wants us to use... So it's 4. Hold on. Four, 2. There really needs to be a better way. 0 something. 420 something. What is the last symbol? Also, why are there so many goddamn switches? 6. What's the deal with all the switches? Huh? The fuck? Let's pretend that I knew what I was doing just now, and that was completely intentional. Because that was just pure fucking blind luck. Just randomly flipping switches. I guess we put the big light bulb we got from the Creepy Keeper into here. Right? Oh no, it's broken. It's a good thing I have a new one. Bring back the lights. You know what? Something that comes to my mind here, that's kind of a pet peeve of mine as of late, is a lot of games kind of confirm a lot to you, like your right choices and stuff, by giving you achievements. What I think I'll do in my next game project is when you get a new achievement, you don't get it right away. The game just triggers a flag, and the next time you're at like a save point or in the main menu, then it triggers the actual achievements you don't already have. Because like a lot of games might have story moments kind of ruined by that. I don't know if this one really has, but just a random thought that's been in my head. I guess we go back down. You guys weren't down there a while ago, were you? I'm sure we'll be friends. Oh wait, I was in zoom mode, that's why I couldn't move. Hi guys. Are you friendly? This one's pointing. This one's also pointing. Maybe these are the people that Lempo has consumed. Ah, yes, the Lempo basement is now open. This is certainly a great idea. Nothing terrible can happen. Ba-da-dam. I just got an achievement that says we're back at the office, but this doesn't look at my office. Also, that's kind of the exact problem I have with those achievements, so...
Okay. This must be it. The core.
Is our office and the core? Yeah. I'm not a fan of the idea of, like, potentially giving away too much information. Like, there's that... Yahtzee had a mention of it in his video. There's that space game where you have, like, the duplicates, like, Directive some number that came out recently, which has, like, The sci-fi horror thing. You know the game I'm talking about, probably. And it has, like, this, like, trigger moments where you go, like, yeah, did you pick the right person to kill or did you pick the wrong one to kill? And then an achievement pops up confirming, yeah, you killed the right person. I was like, thanks for destroying any suspense the game might have had at that point. I just realized on the camera, I don't know if it looks like it to you, but it looks like to me, like I'm just a floating head. Because I have a light shirt on, but the beard blocks it off, so it just looks like I'm a floaty head. I should do something about this. The thing, but Kurt Russell gets a text message every time they pick a right person. Time to shave the whole beard off. No, 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 let's not do that. Hold on. I have a temporary solution. A little stringy boingy. Let's put that on. Cosmetic stream, where WHAM makes himself look slightly more presentable. I don't know if that actually works, but I'll take it. Oh! Our family picture has gotten less good. I think the early one was better, and that candle wax looks like a feet. I want to shave the whole beard off, but I've lost enough, not lost enough weight for that yet. Same here. I don't want to shave it completely, but I would kind of trim it down.
And it made it harder to breathe.
But
I could
that's
sense the desperation of the entity.
That's for
I was a
future me to
threat,
worry about.
And this was its last chance to stop me.
I'm tempted to refill my batteries just because I can. You miss smooth. You can be smooth. Nobody's gonna fucking judge you. Just be the smooth boy you want to be. Our office kind of also looks like shit. Oh, hey, it's the red window from the thing. Wonder if there's still biscuits. Are there biscuits in the break room? No. Fuck. Somebody's eating the last biscuits. Bastards. Hold on, can I go to my workstation? I think the run button was just disabled. We're aiming for maximum... What the fuck is that? If this is supposed to be like a fake version of The Office, then yeah, it's not looking right. That's not a coffee maker. That's not a proper mokka master. Even Tuulipuku Tauno knows better than that. Tauno had a genuine mokka master. Cosmetic bong. Herbaderbader. It's not gonna be cosmetic bong. Okay. Hello? What awaits us up here? Lempo.
I could feel a draft coming through the wall. There had to be a secret door.
Well, there's not much of a secret door if you...
started to look for a hidden switch.
I think the game is in a hurry to get rid of us. Is it in one of the drawers? Nope. It's nice and clean under the desk. Just over the desk is kind of shitty. What qualifies as a hidden switch here? I will once again say, I fucking hate the soundscape here. Is that a thing or a reflection? I think it's a flower clipping through, yeah. Okay. a noise here. Wait, am I supposed to use this thing to spot something? Nope. What the fuck? It's a good thing he said there's a hidden switch here, because I would have given up at this point. Fair enough. It's very well hidden. When have there been Roomba-shaped dells? Also, where the fuck is this switch? Probably not in the stairwell, but... Could be a Mac. No, I think they'd have to be white. I don't think they make black Macs. They're racist that way. I keep thinking it's like a pushable book, but... And I think it also probably isn't. Like, I want to pick up these books and put them back in the shelf. It kind of looked like a trash can, yeah. That's just geometry. Wow, am I this dumb? There's a sound cue here of something buzzing and crackling, and that makes me want to think it's something related. We're a finished game and we don't even have A or in our keyboards. What is this bullshit? For shame. Hey, come on. Am I stupid? The answer is yes, but like this stupid. You tell me, where's the switch, Rusty? The soundscape is also back at Nintendo. Ah, a funny man. I'm trying to lean with Q and E. That doesn't work either. Holy shit, am I, like... How am I not spotting the switch? There's supposed to be one, then surely it should be, like, easy enough for it to spot. I'm bothered that I can't open these up. It's gotta be a book, right? You'd think so. But the books all look generic. There's none that stand out or look weird or anything. Wait, no, that one's standing out. Fuck! Oh, fuck me. No, no, this one's not playing anything. Why not? Skull. Lemp. I was about to say this looks like IKEA, but that top shit. This looks like it's upside down to me. Like that should be on the floor to support it. Right? Like this looks upside down. Maybe that's just me. Here's the same painting again, but stretched. Or maybe this one is shrunk. I don't know which one's correct. That's a weird choice.
This had to be it. My essence.
Please don't be a
peace.
boss fight. What do we think? Are these AI-generated portraits? They kind of have that look to me, especially Grandpa. Looks kind of fucked up.
Now there was only one more thing to do.
Free the soul from the prison. Yeah, sir. Dunstan is still there. We never got him out. I don't know what the last thing to do is, by the way, Paul. Or narrator, or whatever you want to be called today. Why is that part of the wall shaded differently? I'm really being nitpicky. There's something casting a shadow there that probably shouldn't be. Whoa! Whoa! Why is the radio not playing? Pity. Is the thing to do to just leave? Hi. You want to have a chat? Are you Lempo?
Okay, you fish-smelling piece of shit. Here I am. Do you?
Because I'm not sure. Okay. Jump scare! Oh, it killed me! Again! Is this how I get out, actually? Now can we go through that door? Because the coffin's been removed. Finch. But if that's Lempo, then who was the guy with the beaky face? Who's been grumbling into my ear all the game? This is very Space Odyssey 2001. I kind of like that. Did I win? Roll credits. I think we do. That was the wrong phone sound. Esko perkele ja Oskari. Curses! No thanks. Get out of Metzenveto. I win! Get to the end without using the hint system. Well, I kinda did. Had a developer in chat. That's kind of another different level of cheat, but I'll take the achievement. Johannes Granrukas Paul, Ola Tuominen. Well, somebody had to read out the line. And the line was read well enough that I didn't need to look at my screenshots or notes. I remembered it. I'm surprised by the number of people who were involved on this. I think it might be like kind of also a signal, like how much out of our depth me and Yussa were trying to develop a game by the two of us. When you think about how many people were involved in making this game, when, like, mechanically speaking, there's not a lot here. I like the screaming nuns the best. I think those were the best scare and the best theme of the whole game. Just having the creepy nun staring at you and watching you and then freaking the fuck out. That was a good bit. I like that. Let's finish our game. I don't think Horror Mail is gonna go that far, but it's been a good practice project, but I think it would need a lot of rebuilding and restructuring, considering where it's at. And I don't think I can pull off the 3D assets well enough. I'm not... Studio animals. Unto the dog rip. No. Unto. Sad. Diablo. Whose cat's named Diablo? But yeah, this was 4 people working on this. There were a lot of custom assets, but I think also a lot of pre-bought assets or pre-baked assets, which helps. And the fact that they were able to keep those balanced, unlike something like Finnish Inheritance, which was a shit post, and all of the assets of that game were just ass. Diablo is salmiak liquor with chili in it. Are you saying it's not actually a cat, or are you saying the cat was named after the liquor? Yes, and also yes, okay. But yeah, I have a lot of gripes. This, like, has a lot of the issues of, like, the kind of cheap horror game tropes, and not a whole lot of gameplay, and I feel like I sequence broke or missed a lot of content. It feels like that, at least. I'm not sure if I actually did or not. But, like, the sequence of progression and some of the clues were kind of lost to me. But, compared to any other Finnish game I've recently played, this was head and shoulders better, at least, than Finnish Inheritance. So we'll give this points for that.